Oh man, it is a warm one. It's probably the first day that it's hit these temperatures in the state of Utah. What are we at, 80? It says 80, it's definitely hotter than 80. Or I'm just a wimp, one or the other. I'm also wearing a black jacket and black pants and black everything, so who knows.
Welcome everybody back to the channel. I appreciate you joining me for another adventure. Today we are headed to Strawberry Reservoir in Utah. This is just a little bit outside of Heber, about an hour and a half from Salt Lake. Beautiful reservoir up here in the mountains. But just like every video almost, I have to start out with some history, some interesting facts about Strawberry Reservoir. It is a reservoir that is run by the Fish and Wildlife Department, and it's mainly used for fishing. A lot of people just do a lot of fishing out of Strawberry Reservoir. Inside of there you can find rainbow trout, Bear Lake cutthroat trout, kokanee salmon, and crawfish. Interesting fact about Strawberry Reservoir, in 1990 they chemically poisoned it to kill all aquatic life to try to get rid of this trash fish known as Utah chub. Well, eventually the Utah chub came back, even though they all died off. So what did Utah do? They realized that they could bring in cutthroat trout to kill off these chub fish, and that's exactly what happened. They threw those cutthroat trouts in there and it killed off all of the chubs. So those cutthroats are a very vital, important piece of the ecosystem there at Strawberry Reservoir. So join me on this little adventure. I get lost, there's a lot that happens, but yeah, this should be a fun little adventure that I took. So let's get back into it.
Welcome to the city of Heber. You used to be able to say, oh, Heber is a quaint little town up in the mountains, but nowadays it is like turning into a full-blown city. It used to be one of like the last places that you could get affordable housing in the mountains, but just not anymore. You know, years ago you used to be riding through here and just see all the old buildings and old houses built in the late 1800s, and it was really cool. A lot of it was like Tudor style. It's like European architecture was really cool. These old churches and stuff, but it has just gotten so big and so busy now, and it's just not even cheap anymore. But it's about, I don't know, 40 minutes from Salt Lake, maybe 30 minutes depending on how fast you drive. But it's not super far. Man, they just keep building. I haven't been up here in probably a year or so, but it's just car dealerships and restaurants and fast food, and it's nuts. Now, I talk bad about that stuff, but at the same time I'm looking for a Subway because I want to be able to get a sandwich before heading up into the mountain, because this is kind of our last stop of civilization. So I'm hoping there's a Subway here, but I'm just not seeing it. Worst case scenario, I don't eat today. Just kidding. Figure something out. But this is it. This is the city of Heber. If you ever wondered what the city of Heber was like, this is it. It's a cute little town, just getting overpopulated now. But yeah, about 15 minutes from Park City, so not very far from Park City. About 30 minutes from Provo if you come the south route. I didn't see a single Subway, son of a gun. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, look at that airplane, that's cool. Flying super low. Oh, there's a Subway sign up there. Look at that. Look at that, my saving grace. What are these bicycles? Oh my gosh, lady. Let's hope the Subway is open. Yes, you basically just drive through Heber and then you get on whatever road this is. And this takes you right up into Strawberry. It's just one road all the way up, so. Let's see see if this subway is open. It does not look like it. Let's go find out though. Oh, it is. Sweet. Let's go get a sandwich. Alright. I got the Subway sandwich. Let's get it put in the bag. Subway Club, can't go wrong. Some salt and vinegar, a couple of white chocolate macadamia nut cookies.
Does that give you enough room?
Oh yeah, you're good. Missionaries have trucks now? Nissan Frontier? What in the world? Holy cow, LDS missionaries are rolling in Nissan Frontiers. Craziness. Alright. Let's get on the road. Get up into these mountains. Get up to Strawberry Reservoir. Ooh. I did not realize how fast that was going to sneak up on me. So, update. I am completely just covered in bugs. Also, another update. I was sent some GPS coordinates because apparently they're not in the same camping spot as last time, but I don't have cell reception to pull it up, so I think I know where they're at, but I'm not 100% sure, so we could just be lost for hours. We'll find out. But either way, this is a really pretty ride through here, so I hope it remains that way. And I hope it gets us to where we want to go. The other thing that I'm worried about is the site that I think they went to when I was here 2 years ago. You had to, it's like down a different road, and you had to go through like 3 feet of dammed water. It was like dammed up on the road, and you had to wade through that to be able to get there. So I'm really hoping that dam isn't there anymore, or that it's dry enough. Oh, it's just a little bit. Sweet. That looks pretty freaking muddy though. Oh. That was wet. I think this is the first off-roading that we've done on the channel. I mean, I definitely take this beast off-road all the time, but I think it is the first time on the channel. Don't worry, there will be more of it. And people ask me why I buy an old man bike like a BMW GS. Well, you know, this is why. Because I can go from street to off-road in a matter of seconds. It even has different road and off-road settings. I didn't change them this time because I wasn't thinking, but that is why. Oh gosh, that is some slippery sand. I came to the wrong place. I came to the wrong place. Crap. Oh no. Alright, so another update. I'm back on a road. Hopefully this is where I'm supposed to be. There's just terrible cell reception, so trying to figure out exactly where they are is a nightmare. But I will say, I'm going to go to this spot. It says I'm an hour away. I really hope that's not the case. But I'm going to get closer once this turns into a dirt road. If it does turn it, it's got to. When it turns into a dirt road, I'm going to look again to see if I can see them on like Find My Friends. And if it looks like the right place, I'm going to go for it. If it looks like I'm in the wrong place and I can't figure out where I'm at, I'm just going to turn around, because at this point, with an hour left and then having to get all the way back, I'm a little nervous about gas now. So yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful ride, but the joys of being on a motorcycle and having friends that are drunk when you're trying to figure out directions. It's a great time. It's a beautiful ride up through here, though.
So unfortunately, the GoPro Hero 9 decided that it just wanted to turn off and not work. So you didn't actually get any video footage of me showing up to the campsite. This is actually video going down the mountain on my way back home. So I'm not too happy with the GoPro Hero 9, missing a bunch of my content, a bunch of my video, but all in all, it's some beautiful scenery anyways. I headed up to the campsite, we rode some four-wheelers, it was a good time. Now I'm headed back down. I'm just going to play some more of this clip, probably speed it up a little bit so you can see the beautiful reservoir, just beautiful blue water. It was quite a trip, quite an exciting adventure for the weekend. There's many more adventures coming. I would really appreciate if you would like and subscribe to this channel. The more that watch these videos, the more that subscribe, the more I want to make these videos. So I enjoy doing it. I hope you enjoy following along on some of these adventures, and I just want to keep doing them, keep recording them, and I hope you appreciate them. So I'm just going to throw on some music. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and don't forget, get out, go ride, be safe. See y'all.